As I drove west out of Boston that morning, the Mass Turnpike rimmed with grizzled snow on both sides. The winter sun was glaring through a windshield streaked with a fine lace of road salt. I drove intently, as if guided by a taut string stretched between two pushpins on a map. Boston at one end, and the other a place I never spoke about. A strange place I once called home. 13 Prairie Street, Milford, Massachusetts. A lonely scrap of earth on the outskirts of a fading mill town. I spent the first 17 years of my life there, and my mother and brother had never left it. There was a time when I couldn't wait to get away from it. Now I couldn't get there fast enough. This was the day a house would be born. As I turned onto Prairie Street, I could see Ma and Jerry up ahead, standing at the foot of the driveway as if too impatient to wait indoors. I soon joined them, the three of us standing together in the bitter cold, saying nothing, our faces all turned in the same direction, wearing the dumbstruck expressions of immigrants about to embark on a foreign shore. And then we heard it, the rumbling of 2 giant trucks turning onto Prairie Street, all decked out in red flags to trumpet their oversized loads. Each one carried a section of the new house on its back. My mother gasped softly, "Here it comes." It was a factory-built wonder, clad in cream-colored vinyl with black shutters, fully finished inside. The pieces were interlocking like a giant dollhouse, ready to be hoisted by crane and dropped onto the waiting foundation. And before we knew it, in a matter of hours, there it was, the long-awaited dream house, all snapped together, clean and perfect, beckoning us to step inside. Ma was giddy as a child, snapping instant pictures with her favorite Polaroid, invariably getting her thumb into every shot. The camera whirred and clicked as it spat out glossy photos one by one. She took pictures of everything: the brass doorknobs, the beige wall-to-wall carpet, the closets with folding doors, the powder blue porcelain toilet and matching sink. And why? She had gone without these basic niceties most of her life. She was chronicling her entrance into the modern world. She was trading her outhouse for a flushing toilet, her wood-burning stove for a shiny electric range, aluminum pails of drinking water hand-carried from the well for hot and cold running tap water. And who could believe it? There was even a dishwasher. Anyone passing by on the street that day would have had no idea what a crowning achievement it was for this particular family to step into this simple split-level house.